Michael served as trustee
Turn
of
that off.
commodity futures between 2017 and 2019. And his
Recording in progress.
Mr. Lyons, if you can hear me, I've summoned your case. If you want to go ahead and activate your camera and unmute your microphone for me.
I don't know.
Mr. Lyons, can you hear me?
Oh, God.
Yeah, right.
There he is. Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I can hear you as well. We're running a little ahead of schedule, so I thought since you were here early, I'd go ahead and bring you in and have a chat. So I'm going to call cause 7786-394, State of Texas versus Joshua L. Lyons, and ask first for announcements of counsel on the state.
Yes, sir, Judge. Kevin Marketel for the state of Texas, and we're ready.
All right, Mr. Lyons, I do not see that you have an attorney who has filed in, nor have you requested court-appointed counsel. Do you intend to do so?
I am here to make a special appearance to, hold on one second, sorry. I prepared something. First off,
All right, I need you to answer my question
is this
first.
a-
My question was, do you intend to hire a lawyer?
is this a
or
court
no?
of record? Is this a court of
I'm
record?
sorry, can you hear me, Mr. Lyons?
Is this a court of record?
Mr. Lyons, can you hear me and understand me? I need you to say yes or no.
Is this a court of record? Can you understand me?
I'm not sure Mr. Lyons can hear me, folks. He may not be able to hear or understand my questions. So if we have technical difficulties, I may have to have him come in person for a docket. So let's double check. Mr. Lyons, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. I wasn't sure you could. So my question is, do you have an attorney? And if not, do you intend to request court-appointed counsel?
Is it this court's intention to ignore what I'm saying as long as it doesn't answer his question?
The way this works, Mr. Lyon, is that the court asks you questions, and you answer those questions so that we can get
You
the
think
case
so?
moving forward.
You think that's the way it works?
So do you intend to hire a lawyer, or do you intend to ask for court-appointed counsel?
I cannot answer that question until the court tells me whether this is a court of record or not.
You know, if you had a lawyer, they could probably answer those basic fundamental questions for you. The court does not field questions from litigants in its hearings. So I'm going to ask you one more time, and if for some reason you elect not to answer so that I can proceed with the case, what I'm going to do is direct that you will attend in person in future so that I can make sure we're more effectively communicating.
Okay.
So I'll ask you one more time, just as a courtesy to you, whether you intend to hire a lawyer or whether you wish to apply for court-appointed counsel.
Is this a court of record?
All right, I'm going to take that as a refusal to answer the court's questions.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to order that Mr. Lyons will appear in person for all future matters, beginning with, let's see.
You
I'll
mean
go ahead and give you some time to make your travel arrangements. I'll set it
do
for
you mean
March
he doesn't
the
have
4th.
any right to know what he's being charged or anything?
Whoever is speaking may move on to the camera so you can identify yourself for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. And I have a question for you once I see you. What's your name?
My name is Natalie Vasquez, and I'm his mother.
Are you an attorney?
No.
All right, then you're not permitted to speak on his behalf in Texas. I'm going to ask you to move out of the way and please remain quiet while I address
So he has
Mr.
no
Lyons.
he has no rights, only your idea of rights?
Ma'am, this is your last chance to move out of the way before I go ahead and consider this to be his decision to no longer participate in this hearing following the rules of procedure as required.
Your rules.
You don't follow the rules of procedure. I didn't get a probable cause hearing, so you have no legal foundation. So you can take this court and you can do whatever you'd like to do with it. So whatever you want to
He
do.
has
buddy,
record of all that.
You've got a
He doesn't
federal
even have a-
lawsuit on your ass.
He doesn't even have a judge signature on the bond.
Yeah, bro. This
And
is
all they did was
ridiculous.
steal from him. All they did, kill his dogs and
You
steal
killed my
from him.
dogs. So yeah.
Yeah, stole everything from him. His truck, his
For the
dogs,
record.
all the stuff that I sent to him. They stole it all from him. I
For
had
the
your,
record,
I had
let the
your,
record reflect that this
So
is
I
a
don't know about
kangaroo
any of
court.
that, Mr. Lyons.
Huh?
I can see that you're still yelling. I don't know about any of what you're telling me because
Actually,
no
you
one
don't
can
wanna hear
present
it,
it to me.
Because
in
you
an
don't know what the
appropriate
case
way.
is.
So I'm going to.
Because you don't know what the
stop
case
yelling.
is. You don't
If
Will
even
you
care.
stop yelling
All
for a
you see
moment,
is
Mr.
one number.
Lyons?
Huh? And you don't
Will
even
you
have the
stop
number
yelling
right.
for a moment so that we can
No,
communicate
I'm not going to stop
effectively?
yelling. It's my First Amendment right. And we're in court where I have
Just for the
all.
record, he continues to shout at the camera.
You don't
I'm
wanna-
keeping him muted until he can follow appropriate protocol. I'd love to hear what you have to say, if it's appropriate.
Did you hang up?
He muted me. Permanently muted me. I don't have a First Amendment right. I'm not playing your game. Sorry.
It's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous that he wouldn't let you speak or answer that question. All you did was ask him if it was a court of record. That's a pretty simple question.
Statement on Truth Social.
Fucking bullshit.
He was a special person. His family and friends are
40
devastated.
fucking minutes into it, he goes,
Federal
"Oh,
government
we're running a little ahead of schedule today."
behind a wife and 3 children. He was only 56.